Hi, I'm Ankita, science teacher in Faber Public School. Morning students. Students, today we discuss about the chapter number 7, that is control and coordination. What is the meaning of the control and coordination? It's a very essential to control and coordinate in our human body so that all the human body organs properly responds to all the stimulus and receive all the stimulus. What is the meaning of the stimulus? Stimulus like having any agent or chemical change in external or internal environment which bring about a reaction in an organism. For example, if someone suddenly touch hot object, suddenly back your hand. This is called response and this is the stimulus we received properly. Now we can discuss about the nerve cell. What is the nerve cell? Nerve cell is a structural and functional to the nervous system. It consists of the three parts, that is a dendrite, cell body and the axon. What is a dendrite? Dendrite is a fine short branch which receives the sensation. First the dendrite receives the sensation and the transmit to the cell body. The cell body contains a well-unified nucleus and surrounded by the cytoplasm. It has organelles like other cells also. The cell body further transmits the impulse to the axon. First, the dendrite receives the impulse and set off a chemical reaction that creates electrical impulse and further transmit to the cell body. Cell body transmit to the axon. The axon is a one branch arising out of the cell which is very long, that is called a nerve fibers, and the axon is covered by one or two sheaths and this is called a nerve fibers. A nerve fibers form the nerve. There's a one Schwann cell is present in the axon. What is a Schwann cell? The single sheath present over the axon is called a Schwann cells. It is called a neurolemma. And there is also myelin is present. Nerve fiber with myelin is called a medullated or myelinated. A nerve fiber without myelin is called non-myelinated or the non-medullated. And we can see the structure of the nerve cell. In the nerve cell we can see the dendrite, there is an axon, there is a cell body contains a nucleus, and the Schwann cells are those cells, cytoplasm of the single sheath present over the axon is called a Schwann cells. There is also a myelin is present. A nerve fiber with myelin is called a medullated or myelinated. And for your information, the myelinated nerve fiber, the cells which contain the myelinated, transmit the impulse more efficient as compared to the non-myelinated fibers. At intervals, they bear the unmyelinated areas. Unmyelinated areas means it does not have the myelinated. Next, we have the flow of nerve impulse takes place. How does the flow of information takes place? Information takes place at the junction. For example, there is a nerve cell, there is a dendrite, and the other end is the axon. There is a synapse takes place. Synapse at the junction. The synapse is called a junction of one dendrite and the axon, and the chemical release takes place at this junction. This is the chemical is called the neurotransmitter, and the neurotransmitter cross the gap between two junction and they transmit the information to the next. For example, you can see that these chemicals cross the gap or synapse and start a similar electrical impulse in the next one. As in this way, the information takes place. Next, we discuss about the plant hormones. Plants does not have a coordinate system, so they can respond to a stimulus with the help of a hormones. There's a various types of hormones takes place. First, we discuss about the auxins. Auxins involve the differentiation of the vascular tissue at the apical areas and stimulate the release of ethylene and enhance the fruit development. Next, we discuss cytokinin. Affect the cell division, that is mitosis and meiosis, delay the senescence. Gibberellin storage material in seeds during germination. Seed germination को elongate करता है और उसको delay नहीं होने देता है, elongate the stem also, and stimulate the blotting of biennials and stimulate the pollen tube growth. Pollen tube, that is formation in the flower when the fusion of male gamete and female gamete takes place. Next, we discuss about the hibiscus acid, maintain the dormancy in seed and buds and stimulate the closing of the stomata. Stimulates closing of stomata means they can closing of stomata after the photosynthesis. इसको stimulate करता है कि word, that is a biennials. Biennials means 2 years. Bi means 2, annuals means year. And the one word that is called the dormancy. Dormancy means reproductive period. उसको क्या करता है? Maintain करता है. Next is a reflex action. It's a very easy and it is a happening in our daily life when suddenly we touch it's a hot object, we suddenly back, and somebody, if we pinch, they suddenly back. This is a reflex action, the sudden response of a body by the voluntary organs, but the response is involuntary, that is not according to our wish. These are two types of organs are present in our body, that is voluntary and involuntary. If the body respond according to our wishes, if we want to walk, we can walk, this is a voluntary. If we don't walk, we can sit, this is a voluntary. But our heartbeat, that's a heart our beating, that is the involuntary response. And the reflex action is the involuntary response by the voluntary organs. मतलब हमारे organs perform करते हैं which we according to our wish, but their response is involuntary, means sudden and spontaneous response, that is called a reflex action. And there is a reflex arc, the path taken by the nerve impulse, जो path वो take करता है from to whole body, जो spontaneous हमारा response हो रहा है हमारी body में, impulse जा रही है, this is called the reflex arc. मतलब जो इम्पल्स जाएगी, जो इन्फॉर्मेशन जाएगी हमारी बॉडी में, द पाथ टेकन बाय द नर्व इम्पल्स इन द रिफ्लेक्स एक्शन, जो हमारा रिफ्लेक्स एक्शन हमारा पाथ जाएगा, दैट इज कॉल्ड रिफ्लेक्स आर्क. Here we can discuss also about the difference between the voluntary and the involuntary actions. Voluntary actions, as already I tell you, that is respond to our according to environment, and involuntary which are not according to our wishes. Wish. Involuntary means according to our wish, involuntary means don't according to our wish. इसका role क्या है? Respond with the benefit of the experiences. Involuntary respond quickly to the avoid danger, danger को avoid करने के लिए होता है. Speed of action voluntary action का depend करता है हमारे ऊपर, and the involuntary का हमारा spontaneous response होता है. Response to the stimulus, ये जो voluntary है respond करते like हमें भूख लगी हम खाएंगे, that's depend upon ourselves. But involuntary response suddenly, response to when we receive a stimulus we respond suddenly. Next are hormones. What are the hormones? Hormones are a group of biomolecules which are produced in ductless glands. Ductless glands are called the endocrine glands. Endocrines means does not have the ducts. They directly attack and perform the specific tissue or organ. They will perform without ducts and are carried to different parts of the body only by the bloodstream, not by the ducts. Therefore, they are called the ductless glands, and they control the various metabolic activities or the physiological activity of the body, for example insulin and glucagon etc. What is the insulin? Insulin injection takes place in the diabetic patient, takes place when the sugar formation does not takes place. What is a thegotropism? Thegotropism is the directional response of the plant organ to touch with physical contact. For thegotropism, I give you a simple example. Chui mui. When we touch the chui mui प्लांट, दे सडनली बिगेन टू फोल्ड, वो फोल्ड होना स्टार्ट हो जाता है, मतलब उसको एक टच मिला एंड दे गेट रिस्पॉन्स, उसको स्टिमुलस मिला, दे गेट रिस्पॉन्स. दिस इज कॉल्ड अ थीगोट्रोपिज्म, मतलब उसी डायरेक्शन में तभी की तभी उसका रिस्पॉन्स आ गया, दैट इज कॉल्ड अ थीगोट्रोपिज्म. इज अ डायरेक्शनल रिस्पॉन्स ऑफ अ प्लांट ऑर्गन टू टच और फिजिकल कॉन्टैक्ट. जब वो किसी फिजिकल कॉन्टैक्ट में भी आ रहा है तो वो क्या हो जाएगा, अपना फोल्डिंग या अपना कोई रिस्पॉन्स दिखाना स्टार्ट कर देगा, दैट इज कॉल्ड अ थीगोट्रोपिज्म. इट इज ऑफ टू टाइप्स, दैट इज अ पॉजिटिव एंड नेगेटिव ट्रोपिज्म. Positive tropism, if the response is according way towards the stimulus, अगर वो हमारा stimulus के towards है, मतलब उसी डायरेक्शन में है, जिस डायरेक्शन में वो फोल्ड हो रहा है, उसी जिस डायरेक्शन में हमने रिस्पॉन्स दी है उसी डायरेक्शन में वो रिस्पॉन्स दे रहा है, देन इट इज कॉल्ड अ पॉजिटिव ट्रोपिज्म. ट्रोपिज्म मीन्स मूवमेंट, पॉजिटिव मीन्स टुवर्ड्स द स्टिमुलस. इफ द रिस्पॉन्स इज डज नॉट टुवर्ड्स, away from, does not towards the stimulus, away from the stimulus, that is called a negative tropism. Means if we give a response in the another direction and they give a stimulus to the another direction, that is called a negative response. Is that away from the stimulus, means like the different directions takes place. The phototropism means photo means light and tropism means movement. If the plant move towards the light is called a phototropism. If towards the light, it's a positive phototropism. It is a negative, away from the light, they give a, that is called a negative phototropism. There's a various tropism, there's a various movements takes place in the plants. We can discuss another also movements. Next is it's a very chemical chemotropism, that is a geotropism according to the geographical conditions also. Next, we discuss about the endocrine system. Endocrine system, I told you, that is a ductless glands. It is a collection of glands that produce the hormones. What is the functions of glands? It is also produced the hormones, and hormones are essential for our metabolism, growth, development, our tissue function, our sexual function, reproduction, sleep, and mood, among other things also. We all get response in our body through the hormones. We feel hunger, that is also according to due to the hormones, because hormones are released in our body and we feel that we are get a hunger. And our human body growth take place, that is also due to the hormones, because different hormones at the time of reproductive organs as that takes place, that is also. Next, we hormones in the animals. Hormones are non-nutrient chemicals which are intracellular messengers and act as a trace amounts. That's produced in trace amount. Trace amount means they produce in a regular amount, not in an irregular amount. For example, insulin is a hormone produced by the beta cells of pancreas. It acts on every cell of body and stimulates glucose uptake by the cells. For example, जो insulin हमारा body में secrete हो रहा है, उसका function क्या है? सिर्फ glucose को uptake करना. If they don't uptake, they don't change to give the glucose energy. They become the diabetic patient. It's a deficiency of the insulin takes place. That's why the diabetic patient takes place. The different properties and types of the hormones takes place. The types of and the chemical nature, that is hormones which are secreted by the endocrine gland. 3 groups, that is protein peptide hormone, example as insulin, steroid hormone, that is estrogen, as amino acid derivative hormone, example the thyroxine. There's a various properties of the hormones also. I hope you understand this one chapter and go through thoroughly from your